Working to fight against rising sea levels, the city of Virginia Beach is releasing potential long-term flooding solutions after years of study. For example, here's a look at the Lynnhaven Inlet and the Lesner Bridge currently. And here's one concept that would involve gating off the bay. But this is just one of many options. 13 News Now reporter Evan Watson is taking the first look at the almost 130-page study.
Deputy City Manager Tom Leahy says this is the big first step, putting all the options on the table and giving council and the public something to talk about. One of those concepts is a gate here at the Lynnhaven Inlet, but that's far from the only possibility. In 126 pages of concepts and projections.
It's tangible. It's tangible.
Virginia Beach council members like David Nygaard now have what they needed: options. A variety of ways to counteract sea level rise.
Everybody in the city has been anxious about flooding since Matthew and since we began to see the problems. And so it's time we get onto it.
The city manager's office and Public Works will present the concepts to council for the first time tomorrow night. This potential gate just past the Lesner Bridge that would control water at the Lynnhaven Inlet is just one of the intriguing concepts.
But this is a start. This is what we needed. And the reason that we needed this is because if we fix flooding in one area, we could be creating flooding in another area if we're not careful.
City leaders say the study is the first step of bringing potential solutions to the public. It's taken years to get here, and major decisions will take many more years of planning.
And then in the next 50 to 70 years, they were looking at maybe 3 feet. So we need to look at long-term solutions. This is a long-term problem. It's not going to go away.
Leaders say flooding and sea level rise need to be the top priorities as projections look bleak.
If we sit down and do nothing and just kind of bury our heads in the sand, it's going to creep up on us. We're going to have increasing flooding. We're going to have increasing damage.
Projections show the options would cost the city billions of dollars. Major citywide flooding fixes would take years and possibly decades to implement. In Virginia Beach, Evan Watson, 13 News Now.